Hello everybody. I've got a couple of things I want to do today. Quite excited for them actually. So it's almost 9 o'clock. I want to... I don't remember if I mentioned this in any video. But first of all, let me go back a little ways. I had a video several months ago, almost a year ago, actually, that I recorded all of the music from that video. All that music was recorded on my guitar. I made all the music in that video. I would love to do something like that again, but different. So what my plan would be is I wanted to go get a cheap, a relatively inexpensive portable little keyboard, piano keyboard. It's got, you know, do sounds. Maybe, I don't know if I can download sound effects to it and use it that way. I don't know, but I want to be able to do that to where I can kind of set it the way I want it and make my own music and record it. Because I think there's a couple of things going through my brain as far as doing this. One thing is I don't have to worry about copyright issues because I'm just making it all up. Obviously if it sounds close to something, maybe that'll be an issue, but I doubt it. And then another thing would be, it could be exactly what I want. I can make exactly, I don't know if anyone knows, if anyone's done something like this, if they've made videos and they used music from other sources. What you run into, a problem you run into is you have to almost sometimes settle for good enough music. Sometimes it doesn't quite, if you have an idea of how you want something to feel or how you want something to sound, and if you have the idea, not always can you find the right track for that. And even, shoot, with Epidemic Sound, there's 40,000 music tracks on there, and still sometimes it's hard to find the right one. And obviously you have to dig and dig and dig and do a lot of research and scroll through different genres and different things, but that's annoying. And it usually works out really well, but there's a lot of times, I wouldn't say usually works out really well, I would say it often. I would say at least 60% of the time I find exactly what I'm after. And other times it's I have to dig and dig and dig and dig. And it's kind of annoying. So my thought is we go and we get a small keyboard, $50. But here's the thing that I thought about yesterday that makes this really interesting. So Epidemic Sound cost me about $120 a year because it's $10 a month or something when you pay it yearly. My access expires in August, I believe. And this keyboard is $50. Just buy it and I have it forever. I don't have to pay for it ever again. Downloaded free audio recording software. So I could quite simply just set the thing up, record it, doodly doodly doo, and it's free. After, obviously I paid $50, but that one $50 investment would save me $120 a year. So, math. So I think that would be cool, because whenever I did the video where I recorded all my own music on my guitar, when I made that video, it was cool. But the thing was, I had to, it was all kind of weird, because I used this camera to record the audio with this microphone. And I had it up next to my amp, and there's always feedback, and there's weird things, and then I had to play a certain type of way in order to make it sound okay. Whereas with the keyboard, it's, there's no, with the guitar, it's subject to my pick. It's subject to if I hit the right note or something, or it's subject to the zzz of the string. There's all these different factors that could go into doing it that way. Whereas with the keyboard, I can even make guitar sounds if I wanted to, but I just boop, 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 and it's plastic, so it's not gonna. There's sometimes there's a a sound where when you make contact with the thing, but I'm not gonna play it that hard. I'm just gonna go doot 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 doot, and I might even learn how to play the actual piano. So I could do cool things with it, but that's another thing. It would be a fun skill to learn. I would like to learn that instrument. That would be cool. But there's a lot of different things. I think it's one of those. It feels like I want to. I feel like it's like a feeling. I need to. I feel like I need to do that for the videos. Like I feel like that's another step to where I could just make my own music for the videos. That way I can have it exactly how I want it to be. You know. So, and plus I've been really getting into this sort of simple melodies and electro kind of digital sounding. I don't know. I like it. I like what I've been. I like the way the music has sounded as of late. Like what types of music I've been using. So, which is nice because that kind of stuff is. I don't want to say that. I was gonna say it's like easy to play, but none of it's easy, right? You gotta learn it first, or you gotta like, get halfway decent first. But and that's the thing too, is I want to make simple songs because the music is not. It's for the ambience and the feeling of the video. It's not, I'm not like recording an album or something. I'm just trying to like do original scores for each thing. Not even really a score, I guess technically, but hey, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about this. I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm gonna do that. What I would end up doing is I would go to Guitar Center. They have a Guitar Center here, and they have one in store because I looked online already, and it's $49. Which if anything, the money thing is if I can make this work, that one $49 purchase saves $120 a year. So, because that'll be every year I'll pay for Epidemic, which would be a thing. So then I could just, because I have all the songs that I have every song I've ever used from Epidemic, I've downloaded it. So like, I could probably still use those if I wanted to, the ones that I already have on my hard drive. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thanks for being here, guys. Have a beautiful Tuesday. I'll see you tomorrow. Boop. What? I don't know.